tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Jaron Reed, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Number 26.
Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
6 yards.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards for number 11.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ziggy Ansah able to record his 5th sack of the season. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Greg Olsen. his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he'll bang that one through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Deebo Samuel.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Seahawks 14. 49ers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The 49er first down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep, so that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll get 3 up to midfield. These two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember Week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And it is now 21-0.
That's the score, Seahawks 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Pettis now on the return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He's coming. We got double up. Got it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 36-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Switch up. Block 56.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
49ers.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Ball carrier. Quandre Diggs on the tackle. A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
The 6-yard line.
Here's Mostert. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Makes the score.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pettis now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 1-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Gain of 15. And the 49ers.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Coleman has it here right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
33-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
49ers 1st down.
Sanu with a grab over the middle. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and a yard at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Garoppolo's pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
George Kittle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold with the extra point, so 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds Coleman. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Garoppolo on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Wide open receiver complete. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the victory here for Seattle. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I